Now, I have a lad who's in the school, he's in year 3, and he requires a TA full time. So 5 days a week, from the minute he gets into the school until he finishes the school. So without these TAs, my son wouldn't even be able to get into school. I got a phone call from the head of this school to say to me that although his year group is to come into school because they've got the staff for them all to come in, that actually because he's a SEND child, they won't be able to meet his needs and his support and keep his safeguarding, that actually I've got to keep him at home. So the rest of his peers are in school, but due to his additional needs, because the TAs are not there, he can't go into school. It's a massive concern of mine. I mean, I'm sure that the school would at one point try and say, well, we'll make sure that he gets the support he needs. You know, if we need to, we can cut funding elsewhere, or we'll absolutely make sure that he's got what he needs. But what he needs is that TA. So if you can't give him that one individual person for his needs, if you can't keep the staff you've got now, how does that look and what does that look like? Because I don't want any other child to lose out on their needs either because somebody else. It should be a fair ground for everybody. And as a school, you're inclusive and diversity, but yet my child sat at home while his peers are inside there learning. The teachers are absolutely brilliant and amazing. They take the time to get to know the individuals, especially my child, down to his basic needs, what he needs, his interests, that then help him learn and go into the academic side of things. And he's come along so much, and I'm so proud of him and the work that the TAs have done for him. And we've seen the growth in what he's able to do and the way he's progressing. And without them, that wouldn't be possible. And to put it right down to basics, without a TA meeting him, he wouldn't even get into school in the first place. So I take my hats off to them. I was here today, I was here yesterday, and I'll continue to support to make sure they get what they need.